What's today about, Al?
It's about asking people what they think about the City of Culture bid.
And you're pleased with the turnout today? Good turnout in front of the cenotaph there. Great picture that Fenton is back in the City of Culture bid.
I think we've got something decent from today's event. I was hoping that we could basically fill the square. That would have been the perfect scenario.
Yeah.
But obviously that hasn't happened. I think if the City of Culture bid is going to be successful across the city, we need to be looking at filling squares like this and getting everyone involved, all residents. So that's something to aim for. And it's transparent from today that we're not doing that at this point in time.
At this point in time, arguably, when did you start organising this event? A few days ago?
No, well, it wasn't a few days ago, with respect. It was about a month ago.
Yeah.
And we've promoted it through social media, some sponsored ads, believe it or not.
Yeah.
There hasn't been leafleting as such going around the town. There's been support on social media from the City of Culture team and other businesses who are like-minded. Some media outlets could have done more, which is disappointing. I'm not including your media outlet in that, but the more established ones, we really should know better, to be honest. But there you go. So it has been promoted over the last 8 weeks, and I think there is a general lack of proactivity across communities in Stoke-on-trent.
Lincoln Halls didn't really kick off until the actual event kicked off, did it really? They won the bid. Again, it was sort of very laissez-faire in Hull, to be honest. I don't think it was that great until it's actually arrived on its doorstep. It's 4 years away from that, so in all respect, lots of creatives have got involved. Just trying to be positive here. Lots of creatives are getting on board at the time.
Well, yeah. But I think you run the risk sometimes of developing, parallel worlds in the city, don't you? Where there's a world of creatives and people who are sort of existing in the establishment, let's say, that do know about these things, but they are in fact a minority, and they inhabit a different world that really bears no resemblance to the world that the majority of people live in, and that majority actually comes from a world that is from a Stoke-on-trent of the past, that's potteries, mining industry, steelworks, those industries that have been decimated, but they are there, they're still there. And the ironic thing is, the City of Culture bid is basing itself around the ceramics industry. So I think it's important. I think the reason we've done this, it's a bit of an experiment, fair enough, but the reason we've done this is so that we begin to gel the two together, or we at least try to gel the two together, that creative, or world of creatives, so to speak, and the world of the real people.
Yeah, real world in effect.
The world that lots of us inhabit,
Okay, thank you for your time this morning.
All right.
All the best.
All right, mate.
See you.